I was gonna ask you like, what is a funny memory that you want to tell people that nobody knows about? Something in the past.
Oh, it's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I don't know where to start. There's a lot of funny ones, good ones, some sad too, right? A lot of stress at times, right? But overall, it was good. It was great. So my experience with the first Asia 4 was very interesting. We went there without any choreography. First video shoot for Asia 4 with Spencer, Evan, and James. And woo boy! No! It was me, Evan, Spencer, and Billy. It wasn't James yet. Yeah. First Asia 4. Oh, okay. So Billy, which is the first we still see. You see him, you know? That's the first. With the yellow jacket. But anyway, it was snowing, like up to knee high, like in Montreal Day, and we didn't know what we were doing. We went up there, we were so lost, didn't know any choreography whatsoever, and it just.
That's usually the case.
But it was like we couldn't, the guys just couldn't get along, and.
Really, you guys?
Yeah.
Oh my
No, because
God,
Billy was. I know Billy's a nice guy. His culture, his idea of how things should be, is way different from Spencer and Billy. So it was clashing. It's like they're arguing all the time. In the middle of rehearsal, they would just walk out, things like that. And then the day of rehearsal, the day of taping, all of a sudden we just got together out of nowhere. Everything just clicked. Like
Which video was it?
I think it was 29 or 28 or 30.
God, you remember?
Yeah, something like that. It was. I remember. It was in. That's why I remember, because it was such a bad ending. We were in yellow jacket. I remember that. We still. Yep, that's the song. And then at the end, when it happened, as soon as we finished the video shoot, we literally hugged each other and cried. We cried because it was so horrible and good at the same time. Yeah.
So that's your good and your bad story.
That's good story at the same time, because it was like, you know, you go from this low to like this jubilation up there, you know, it was just, that was my first taste of the industry, and I was like, wow, I guess this is gonna be, I was gonna be like that. And ever since then, I mean, things happen, but we just learned to adapt.
Oh, you have to in this industry.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
What about you?
a lot of bad stories.
No, knowing her, it probably won't be that.
No, I have some bad ones.
Yeah.
But do you want to hear the bad or the good first?
Always the bad first.
Okay. Let's see, I had a show, so many shows, and you know, the audience, sometimes they're not very nice. So,
No, sometimes because the audience is shy too, so we just assume that.
oh no, this one wasn't shy.
Really?
They literally told me, like, get off the stage.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Because you know, sometimes you go on shows where they want to see the
Yeah.
I was not in my audience, the right audience.
So the opposite of what happened the other way, when we were in our own land.
Yes. I was
Gotcha.
singing. Well, since it was for an older audience, they said, okay, there's nobody here yet, so Trish, you go on stage. You go first. Nobody cares about you.
Yeah.
And I said, fine, I'll just get it over with. It was empty. People were like getting into their chairs.
Yeah,
I was singing, and all these people just looking at me like, oh,
Yeah.
like, get off the stage. Ew. No, like their faces were literally like.
So that goes to show you, okay, whenever you guys do a show and see your favorite artist, make sure you cheer them on. Let them know that you're there.
You want to feel the love, and
yeah.
the energy helps so much. And I did not feel good energy. I just wanted to take it off the stage.
You know, especially variety show, right? Vietnamese, they throw a lot of variety shows.
Yeah, they throw everyone together.
Yeah, and not like the audience go there not for all the singers. They only come there for a particular one or two singers, right? So whenever you go for that person, make sure you cheer for that person also. Yeah, it would help that person.
Exactly. And I was like, I see this lady in the way back, and she looks mad. I was like, oh no, this is not good. And she started walking towards me, closer and closer. I was like, oh no, what is she gonna? I was singing, you know. So I had to get down from the stage because she told me to come here, and I was like, okay. And she whispered in my ear and said, please get off the stage. You cannot sing.
Oh.
And I was like, you know, you're like young, and I was like an insecure nerd. And I was like, okay, I'll just sing one more song, leave Cheese Lady. Yeah, that was one of my. But I actually had a few of those.
Really?
And so after that lady, I would, you know, you're never supposed to look at the audience.
Yeah.
I was like, I would scan the audience for those people. I was like, is there another one out there? That was just a bad one. But you know, when you get older, you're more confident. I don't think I would care anymore.
Oh, no. It's like if you come up to me, you say something like that, I would say something about right something like that too. I don't know. As you get older,
say?
I don't know. I would probably just call out. I would probably just call out on stage and say, "You don't like it, just leave it." You know, let others enjoy the show. I mean, you're not there for that purpose. We're here to enjoy the moment. You know, be with it. I might not be a singer, but please respect me as a person and respect your audience. You know, if you don't like it, leave. I would say that straight up right now.
But
I wouldn't care. But then again, back in the days, I would freeze too. Like you would.
Yeah, the rest of the night was just horrible. I mean, I only sang those 2 songs and I was done. But I was like, can we go home now?
I mean, I guess because they kind of sense that you were shy, so they kind of like, you know how bully it is that they tend to pick on those people that are shy, you know?
Yeah.
So I think they sense it from you, so that way they push it more. I think I haven't had that.
Wow.
I mean, not directly. You know, they might talk to another person, but they haven't talked to me directly because they feel like maybe I would do something. I don't know. I'm not a punk, but you know, I'm not gonna let somebody push me.
A boy too.
Yeah,
I don't know, maybe because she was a girl.
But you know, maybe she says that you were shy. I would say so.
Well, I was kind of timid. Like everyone was staring at me. Like I don't want to be here right now. Just get this over with.
I think for you as an artist, you need to have your audience there to make it work.
Yeah.
Right? I think me, but especially you. Right?
Yeah.
Because you have your own.
Yeah, you feel
your
the
own.
energy.
Yeah. You have your own. You have your own thing there. When you're being appreciative or when you're being praised for what you're doing or being positive, you feel that.
I think every artist does.
But especially it really shows when we feel like we are in our own element, not having to compromise so much. Because that's the problem with our singing career right now is we feel like we're being put into an environment when it's not really ours. Casino shows, for instance, right? Casino shows with like 30-something singers, and we will be like the first acts because we're the young singer, and we show up and like 20 people.
People are sitting down, just filled. Oh my God.
And we have to go up there just to like fill up the space. There's a lot of discrimination back then too. Like as far as like being young singers, old singers, you know, we were always considered the younger.
Yeah.
When we sing it like Atlantic City for some reason.
Well, we didn't have seniority. That's why.
Yeah. So let's talk about the past. So
I
one
blanked
day,
out already.
back then when we sell the most CDs in Asia Commercial, whatever I wanted, whatever you wanted, we got it.
That's true. It was nice. I do miss that time.
I mean, that's a fact. I mean, that's just all to all business. Back in the days, whatever we say is just, you know?
Well, they were used to sell a bunch of CDs, and then I guess whoever CD sells the most, like,
get the most power.
Exactly. I never abused the power, but it was nice when I was like, okay, I need some money. I need extra money this month. And then I was like, go get a check. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go get my check.
But because they know whatever we did, they're gonna make money off it. I could have got any clothes I wanted. We should have abused that, you know, but we never, we were. I wouldn't say abused it, but
I never got to pick my clothes. You did? See, you're a guy, it's different. They always pick my clothes.
Back in the day, like when I transitioned from Asia 4 to solo, honestly, they didn't want me to go. They didn't want me to take that route.
Oh, really? They fought you?
They wanted me to stay with Asia 4 until I don't know whatever.
Until now.
They want me to stay in the group until we can do it no more, basically. So they can maximize everything. And to me, at that point, when it comes to a certain point, I said, you know what? That's enough. I need to move on. like I felt it. I felt like the peak of age 4 was it, and it was time for me to go solo. Because I feel like there's music coming out like I could do differently. I wanted to start to present myself differently as an artist. So they didn't want me to. But I get to the point when I say, you know what, either you let me go solo or that's what I'm doing. And at that point, they let me go solo. Well, of course, back and forth, but at the same time, they didn't have a choice. So I knew deep in my heart it was the right decision at the right time. Of course, Asia, they have that out, but they let me do it anyway because they know the chances are good. And if I make it in that time, like that's what I said, I can do whatever I wanted because they knew I could make it.
But I feel like they didn't really understand the younger generation though.
Really?
That they fought us a lot.
Oh yeah.
Everything.
Everything. I mean, people think like, oh, Asia is all cool. I mean, they are. They are. They have a platform for me, for people like me and you. But at the same time, we fought for everything we got.
Yeah.
It's like when the new songs come out, new ideas come out.
No, they wanted you to sing a certain song. Like
Yeah.
each video had a theme, so they're like, oh, you're gonna sing this song. I'm like, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
I want to sing my song,
And honestly, me and GP and Chupo clash at the beginning a lot. Because I wrote my own song, I do my own thing, and it got. I was at the point when I was either you let me do it, I'm not gonna do it at all. I would just go, and they allowed me to do it. But then, like I said, just because I did what I wanted doesn't mean I never had to fight for it. Every single time. First few videos, and then when the CD sales come out and they look at the number, they're like, oh, okay, now you do whatever you want.
Yeah, we had to prove this.
Yeah.
But the thing about Vietnamese industries that I thought was weird, because I'm very Americanized, is they don't want you to get bigger than the production.
Oh yeah.
The singers have to be with.
Yeah.
Nobody can be bigger than them.
Yeah.
Asia or whoever has to be the bigger name than you.
Just like Kobe can never be bigger than Lakers. No, but it's at the end of the day, they don't want.
But I don't think that's the right way to
That is
think of
very
it.
smart.
It's a bad business.
Because it was always about Asia versus Korea, right? It was never about like an artist could never be independent. Now everyone's independent, right? It's a totally different ballgame. But back in the day,
I don't know the industry now.
Oh,
I'm
well.
completely out of it.
there's no industry now.
No wonder I don't know.
There's no industry now. I see it a few times. And you used to work for Asia production, by the way.
Sound engineering.
Yeah.
He taught me so much. I remember when I first started singing, and I was like, dude, this is an easy job. I'm gonna sing, I was young.
Yeah.
It's my job to sing a song. You get paid thousands of dollars to sing a song. And I was like, sure, I'll sing like 10 songs in a day.
And then, whoa.
And then I go to my first session. I think I even had my friend there. I was like, just wait here.
I'll be quick.
I'll be really fast. Man, was I stupid. I thought it was like karaoke. But then I remember you was like, it was No Doubt.
Oh yeah?
What's the song?
Don't speak?
Don't Speak was my first song. And I couldn't get past You and Me. The first 3 words. I said, you and me. And he's like, nope, do it again. You and me. Nope, do it again. You and me.
Well, back then, they probably used a tape, right? You had to rewind every single time you sing. But now you just click on the computer.
But I was like, really? Oh, and like it just kept going down. My confidence just kept going down and down until an hour of You and Me. He's like, just go home. You don't know this song. I was like, oh my god, I can't get past You and Me. It was so embarrassing. So I told my friend, we gotta go. I'm sorry, I made you wait. Oh my God.
So here's the thing at home, right? If you guys don't know. When you sing in the car, in the shower, everything sounds good, right? You can sing the whole song like, man, that sounds good. But when you go into the studio, when you sing it and you listen to it again, it is a totally different animal. It's like you start to hear every single little slide. It's off pitch. They pick everything up.
Yeah, even like when your nose is running,
Yeah, even the little sniffle or
Yeah.
or you swallow, you spit. You can hear all that.
Yes.
You can hear all that.
And you always told me like I would come into the studio and I'm like, I'm ready to sing. You know? And then he's like, I can hear like your nose is doing something. It picks up every sound. I'm like, oh man.
And when we started singing, there wasn't auto-tune either. There was no auto-tune until later part. I think like until like maybe 3 or 4 years later after we
So
started
we would
singing.
sing it
Again and again and again. And nowadays they just turn on the auto-tune and you can hear it. It's kind of bugging.
I think we should talk about what do you think people want to hear?
Like, I'm pretty sure they think they want to know what we're up to lately. So how many kids do you have
I'm
now?
the opposite.
Really?
I think they want to know stories on the past.
No, we can do both.
Okay. How many kids? I have 10 kids. Oh no. I thought I could have 10 kids until my second one came.
Oh yeah. Before I get married, I thought I want to have 6, at least 6.
Yeah.
But after 2, I like, that's enough. I
After
think,
my first, I'm like, this is free. Let's have more.
no, after 2. That's it. I didn't want any more. I mean, my wife wanted to have another one because of the dragon year. And I'm like, 2 is just perfect. Like everything just, 1 is too little. Because they want to have somebody else to play with. 2 is just right for me.
I would have 3, but you have to promise me another girl. Because I want sisters, But then you can't promise me, so forget it.
As I had kids, I realized boy or girl doesn't matter as long as they're healthy. So if I'm gonna have another one, as long as he or she is healthy, it doesn't matter.
Our interview is over. I'm freezing.
Okay, what's the good?
Isn't it cold?
Yeah.
Okay, the dirt. This is who we're gonna gossip about. I don't even know anyone anymore.
Actually, there's a lot of gossip these days.
Really?
Yeah. But because it's the age of social media. Right? So all singers have to network with each other. I don't hang around in a circle anymore, but I've heard stories. I know people that know people. There's a lot of
I
crazy
know
stories
nothing.
out there. If you bribe me enough, I tell you.
Here's some fries.
No, there's a lot of crazy stories out there.
You're not gonna tell us. Not on camera.
See, that's another thing too. One thing I become smarter is learn how to keep my mouth shut. Back in the days, even though
Talk too much?
yeah, sometimes when I don't like something, I let it out. A wiser me now would tell me I should have hushed 50% of it. I would have been less headache. I burned some bridges because I was being too honest. Less of it.
So that's a regret.
Yeah. See, right now, when you become, I always said too, but I wish back then there was a handbook.
How to be a singer.
How to navigate, when you're becoming famous. Yeah. I mean, that's pros and cons,
But we're also really young.
I mean, the information wasn't out there. Right now,
It's easier to look back at things when you're older.
hindsight's 2020.
Exactly. There's so many things. Oh my god, too many things.
See, but right now, right? See, like I told you, I know a lot of secret. I'm hearing a lot of secret because I have access with a lot of people now. But I kept my mouth shut because if it's not my business, I don't need to get into it. Okay, you want to hear about it?
Yeah. Tell me.
Off camera, I will tell you. As I grow older, I get a lot more information. They just come to me. These information just come to me.
Jeez, I don't know anything. Like I don't hear anything.
You separate yourself completely.
Yeah, I'm totally out of it.
I still know a lot of people in the industry, and this. Sometimes other singers they come to my restaurant and eat, and we chit chat about things. And
So tell them about your restaurant. Where is it?
it's in Houston called Drunken Lobster. I also have another one called Drunken Boat. So Drunken Boat is more like Cajun food, lobster roll, fried catfish, crawfish. While Drunken Lobster is mostly food service, like lobster garlic noodle and steaks. And, you know, more family sharing style. And the other one is more like a fast casual.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and we have a live band every Friday night where I sing with the band. And whoever want to come up and sing, as long as you don't kill my ears, you can sing. But it's really cool. I mean, Friday night is very interesting. Like, it's always fun Friday night. So you should come next time. Whenever you're in Houston, stop by.
Okay.
People would love to see you there.
I don't go anywhere though.
Well, the thing is,
I will if I
have a lot of famous, you know, high caliber singers that come to Drunken Lobster. But
I don't want to sing though.
No.
Don't make me.
I never make. That's the thing. No. When my friends come, my intent. I never advertise. Not even once that whoever come to my restaurant. I knew they were coming. But I
I'm
wouldn't.
kidding. I'll be up there.
No. I'm just saying. Like whenever my friends come, you know, we just eat and say, hey, you want to sing? Sing. If you don't, no. Most of the time they do. Actually, all of them do. Because once you get the environment and you know, a couple shots here and there, everybody starts singing.